Haqooq Awam News Headline.
Series. This has been amazing. Been a game to watch, and I personally feel I'm lucky I was out here and to witness this one-on-one, and I'm sure my colleagues also feel the same. The crowd here loved every bit of it. It was a game which was hard fought by both the sides, and eventually Pakistan emerging victorious by 6 wickets, and credit goes to that 260 partnership between the captain and vice captain, and then earlier on Babar and Fakhr together gave them a start of 90 odd in the first 10 overs. Lots to talk about. I've got Sanamir and Salman with us over here. Salman, got to come to you first. You know, everyone asks this question, what was the talk between you and Rizwan? I want to know, when you came out to bat 91 for 3, what were you thinking at that time, 350 to get?
We knew it's a good wicket to bat on, so we just wanted to take the game as deep and as we can, and we wanted to make a partnership there. And we target 5 over. Every 5 over we target. We were thinking every 5 over we need to score like X, Y, Z runs, and luckily it works, to be very honest.
You know, Sana made a very good point during the commentary that the 3 frontline spinners were playing on their side, and when they couldn't get the wickets in the middle overs, I think that was the key. What was the plan against the spinners?
To be honest, we wanted to be positive against Maharaj and the other guy, but Shamsi and the other guy. Maharaj is a good bowler. We wanted to give him respect because he's a good bowler. He can take wickets. We knew it. If we don't get wicket to him, they'll struggle, and that's what happened.
Anything on your mind, Sana? Because it's just, you know, shocked us how it has gone by. And I guess you will endorse the fact that not just a win and to qualify, this has been a proper outing before the ICC Champions Trophy, and not just about Salman or Rizwan. It injects a sense of self-belief in the team that we're on the right track.
Absolutely. Firstly, I would start with the way Fakhr and Babar started. I think that particular partnership set the tone for the chase. And because it was such a brisk partnership between those two, that it gave Salman and Rizwan that time to take when the couple of wickets went down. And I think Salman was talking off-air about giving respect to the game. This is what exactly both of them did, Rizwan and Salman Ali Agha. When the 2 wickets fell down, they both came, they took their time. They didn't go on attacking the bowlers right there from the start, but they built an innings together, and when it was time to accelerate, they accelerated really well.
Now, I usually say that it's not over till it's over, but when did you and Rizwan start feeling that, no, I think we can get this?
To be honest, from the get-go, when I came, we knew it. If you bat like next 10 hours, we can chase this down. So it was like always there. We never thought we were not going to chase this down, to be honest.
I think when you see the highlights also, we saw it live. There was excellent execution. There was some power hitting as well, but there was excellent timing. The shot selection was brilliant. Whenever the field was up, whichever there was a gap, they selected the areas really cleverly, I think, and they both complemented each other really well.
You know, when you look at a 50-over game, I mean, it's a long time spent out there. I think you can't just play in one particular gear. And it was very evident between you and Rizwan how you guys almost, 78 singles between them in that partnership. And just talk to us about it. The way your wagon wheel, look at that. We're all around the ground, especially the sweep shots.
Yeah, we were having a meeting yesterday, and Fakhr made a very, very, very good point, because he said 50-over games, one-day game is like a mixture of Test and T20. So you can expect everything there. So we wanted and he was right, I think. When I came to bat and Rizwan said we need to take time, we just need to take singles, and then we'll see. So it is a mixture of Test and T20, and if you look at like that, mostly it will works.
And more credit to this partnership, Sana, because we're expecting that we'll get some heavy dew and then, you know, the ball comes on the bat. But that didn't happen till like maybe the last 6 overs.
Yeah, I mean, this partnership is so crucial. It is so important because, as I was talking in the commentary also, South Africa, top 4, there were 380-plus scores in that top 4. When both these came out, there was not 150 before these two made 100. So I think starting an innings from scratch like that, both of them new to the crease, building that partnership and then chasing 350 until you have smaller targets, until you have that discipline to control yourself, restrain yourself when you want to go, when you don't. I think they showed that really well.
And I think his partner, his captain out there, Rizwan, also batted very well. He exactly knows how to pace the innings, and they were complementing each other. I think, Salman, that when you have your captain also scoring equally well like you were, it just takes, you share the load.
Yeah, we target bowlers. Who's going to target? Like me, I wanted to target fast bowlers and he was targeting spinners. So we plan like that. And yeah, obviously having him in the case is like ice and everything on the tape, to be honest, because he bats really well.
Also the important part, you batted up in the order, well, not really up, but when you are batting 6, you don't get enough time to score 100. It's a maiden 100, and today you had ample time and you made good use of it.
I always wanted to be a batsman who can bat in any situation and any number, because I don't want to be a batsman who can like just say, okay, oh, this is my game, I can go. I want to do everything. If team needs me to score 100, I want to do that. And if team needs me to score 50 or 30 ball, I want to do that as well.
Yeah, Rizwan's 122 not out, finished the game with those 3 maximums and those boundaries. Lots of singles, square of the wicket. And that probably frustrated and tired the opposition out.
Great innings from Mohammad Rizwan, a proper captain's knock. Held the inning together, and I think credit to both of them. It's so good to see the spirits, what Salman is talking about, that he just wants to do well for the team. I think this is what Pakistan cricket is all about. You can change the numbers, you can sacrifice for the team, and eventually your hard work is going to pay off.
What are the areas, Salman, that you as a team corrected after that first loss?
I think we fielded a bit better in this game. And we bowled all right, to be honest, because it was a tough conditions to bowl, and we bowled all right. Yeah, it was 350, but it was difficult to bowl on this wicket. But still, lots of things to improve, because all the time you have things to improve, and we will look this stuff and try to do like bit better in the final as well.
You know, it'll be a silly question for me to ask, but I'll still ask. It's your first ODI 100, so it'll be very special for you. But in terms of satisfaction as a batter on a pitch like this, where do you rate this innings?
It has to be up top 5 inning. I was in the morning, I was thinking I have scored my first 100 in test matches here. So why not score 100, first ODI 100 here as well? And it works. But yeah, it has to be top 5 in my career.
Well, we're giving you a top 5, and this one is the best. 134 today against South Africa. You've seen to be taking a liking against South Africa and New Zealand, lots of runs against them. Salman, it was an absolute pleasure watching you play out there with your captain. I think this is just a start for you before a big tournament, before a big final. We wish you best of luck, and thank you very much for all the entertainment you and Rizwan provided, and others as well.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
All right, time for us to take a short break. When we come back, we will have more to talk about. Get in one Philander in, and let's look at the final, and of course some very good batting performances from the South African batters.